Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So apologies first for the quality of this video. I was meant to film it on my Canon but I forgot to charge it. This is my first ever video I'm actually sat down speaking to you guys, which is a bit nerve-wracking even though there's nobody there. So the first thing I bought was from River Island. So I actually went there 2 weeks before I actually bought it, and I've seen this bag there and I really liked it. However, it was £32. Now at that point I actually didn't need a bag, so to spend £32 on a bag that I don't really need, I didn't think it was sensible, me trying to be sensible. So I kind of looked at it, really liked it, left it. And then I went back there a few weeks after with a friend of mine, and we were kind of just browsing the shop, and I remember this bag and I was like, oh, at that time River Island had I think a 60% sale on, up to 60% on off, and I thought, oh, let me just see if this bag's done. I didn't really move anything around, I just kind of went in, quickly glanced around. I thought, oh, the bag's gone, they probably had it on sale or they just took it off. I walked back towards the front of the shop to leave, and I thought, let me just check one more time. So I went back and I actually moved on. There was like kind of a rack with loads of bags on it, and I kind of moved a few bags back and I've seen this bag there. And I thought, oh, okay, only way I'll buy it is if it's less than £20. Even at £20 I was kind of like, don't really need it. £20 I could buy something else that I need in that money. But anyways, I went to the till and I took this bag with me and I asked them if it's on sale, because normally in River Island they kind of, with a green pen, they cross off the full price and write the sale price on it, and I didn't see one on there. So she scanned it and this bag went from £32 to £12, £20 off for you. That is there. So this is the bag. It's a kind of ruffled pouch bag, I think that's what they call it. So that's what it looks like. It's got the gold chain detailing on the front with the River Island kind of mini plaque there. Got two knots on the handles, which I actually really liked. Added a bit of kind of texture to the bag. Really liked it. And it's actually not small from inside. It's quite spacious on the inside. It's got a zip on one side and a pocket on the other, so you can actually fit quite a bit in there. Love this bag and I was so happy when I bought this. I was like, I'm ready to go home now, don't need to buy anything else. So the next place I went to was Lovisa. Now if you guys don't know me, which you probably don't, not yet, I have an obsession with earrings. I'll show you my earring stand before I show you anything else. But this is a stand I bought from Amazon, which is actually part of this haul video as well. So I ordered this stand because I didn't realise how many earrings I actually had. Kind of kept buying earrings and storing them in a jewellery box until one day I took them out and I thought, oh my god, I'll wear the same earrings again and again and again. And that's because I stored them all in a box and I've forgotten which ones I even have. So I bought this stand, I believe it was only £10, but I will double check and link everything down below. But you can fit so many earrings on it, all in one place. Keep them in front of you, so when you need to go somewhere you can just kind of pick them off and go. So anyways, 80 to 90% of those earrings are all from Lovisa, which is just my favourite shop right now. So these first earrings I bought, I actually really liked them because they look like Asian jewellery, but without the weight, without that heavy weight that pull your ears down. Earrings, I just really liked them, and they're so lightweight, you won't even feel them on. I'm not joking, you genuinely will not feel them on, which was so good. Again, this is part of the 5 for £10 deal. I have only got 5 pairs of earrings here, so this is all part of that offer. The next pair, I kind of thought they looked like grapes, like a bunch of grapes, but I liked them. And the colours, it had really nice pastel colours in it. And it's, again, so lightweight, and I think they will look really nice with something white or a light clothing, and the quality of the earrings are actually so good. For the price you pay, you genuinely cannot go wrong. So the last bit of, I'd say, costume jewellery I got were these kind of champagne coloured earrings, which was so beautiful. And again, they're kind of half a circle, and I think they'll look nice with your hairs up. So the next ones I got were these ones, which are just little pearl, kind of a petite little square with pearls on the insides of them. And I thought these were really nice, elegant earrings to just wear if you're going out for lunch or just something kind of casual, but you want to look nice as well. I think these were so nice. So the next ones I bought were these. It's got this kind of stones that hang from them. I just think they look so elegant. And I think the original price of this was actually £20 something on their own. So look at them. So it's so beautiful again, and these ones literally feel nothing. So the next place I went to was Tkmaxx. Now Tkmaxx I love purely for the reason that you can get such good brands for ridiculous prices. So you can't really go wrong with purchasing anything from there. So the first thing I got was this eyeshadow palette from BH Cosmetics. So you've got the shiny colours along the outside, the matte colours on the inner circle, but the middle colour is a highlighter. Now when I swatched it, it's a little too powdery for me. I kind of feel like a highlighter should look like kind of glass or like water on your face, but this was a bit too chalky for my liking. However, as an eyeshadow, it would definitely work. So the next thing I bought was this one. I was really excited about because Becca Cosmetics is known mainly for their highlighters, and I love highlighter. I'm not sure if you guys can see my highlighter right now, but I love highlighter. I'll put it on everywhere. They had the Becca Cosmetics Sunsetter highlighter palette in. Now I paid £15, 15, for this palette, and I think that is just stupidly cheap for these highlighters. So I'll show you. They've got two kind of blush pinky highlighter colours. I think you can use them obviously as blush as well. Kind of bronzer highlighter and a highlighter. The colours are so beautiful, and like I said, it was that kind of glass watery finish that they leave. I'm just £15 guys. Okay, so the main thing I was excited about the most from going into Tkmaxx that day was to find Huda Beauty eyeshadows, which I will tell you now the price, £9.99 for £10. For £20 I got 2 mini Huda Beauty eyeshadow palettes. Now this one, I will say, if you guys go to Tkmaxx, you know, a lot of people will kind of pick things and a lot of their makeup will be damaged. So this one, the Coral Obsessions palette, someone did, I'm hoping just dropped, not picked, but someone did pick this colour here. But it's very similar to this, just a bit of a darker colour, so I did still buy it. And they gave me like 10% off, which isn't much, but still something, and still for the Beauty eyeshadow. I don't know how or what her formula is of her eyeshadows, but they're just literally the most smoothest pigmented eyeshadows I've ever come across. And I actually can't wait to use this palette. I haven't actually used it, I've just swatched them, but I cannot wait to use it because these are the kind of colours I like. The other one I got was the Gemstone Obsessions one. So this had the kind of shiny, glittery kind of colours in it. I have swatched all of them, so they're my fingers on there. But these were really nice colours, and I feel like with me, I use colours like this more in the inner corner of my eyes just to make them kind of pop, like I have with highlighter today. But if I'm wearing something coloured, I would use a little bit of shiny eyeshadow just in the inner corner, and this is definitely some that I will use. £9.99 guys, £9.99. So the next thing I got was from Primark, and I am very basic. Well, I like to think I'm a very basic girl, just kind of simple one coloured clothing. Like this right now is a long black dress I'm wearing, but I just like plain colours, majority of them being black. I went into Primark and I've seen this, so this was actually in the beachwear section as a cover up on top of a bikini or whatever, and I actually looked at it and I really liked it. But I saw this and this was so out of my comfort zone, but yet I really loved it. So I'll just show you. So it's this long green kind of, I don't know what this material is, but it's the stretchy see-through material. So it's got obviously the long neck, it's got this bit that's cut out in the middle, and the side hip part's cut out, and then it's got a big slit along the middle all the way down, so it's a full length one. I did wear this on the weekend with a black vest underneath and some black slim fitted leggings. Well, they were trousers but they fit me like leggings, and honestly it looked so good. I don't know if it was the colour, I don't know if it was the print, but it was something I just really wanted this dress, so I did get it. And it was so nice because the weather was 30 degrees, and because of how thin this was, and obviously I had these bits covered up with a black top underneath, it was the perfect dress to wear in this weather. I did get the bottom bit wet as well in the water, and it just dried instantly. Just so comfortable to wear. The whole back is all covered up all the way down to the bottom. It's just the front's got the big slit down the middle. So the next thing I got was actually after I bought these earrings, I wanted to buy something white to wear the earrings with, because I feel like a pastel colours like that look nice with white. So I did just go and pick up a white shirt from Primark. So it's got the cross neck, which does open up. Got the ruffled arms with a little bit of embroidery on it, I'm not sure if it's picking up, and the puffy cuffed arms. It does come below your waist, almost over your bottom. This is a size 10, and I liked it kind of baggy on me. I don't like fitted shirts. I feel like shirts look nice and baggy. And again, with these earrings, they just look so good. So the next thing I got was from Boohoo. Now, I was talking about stepping out of my comfort zone, and with this one I definitely did. There was a clip inserted in my London, what to do in London vlog, what we did in London, and I wore dungarees. Now, I've been dying to wear dungarees for so long, but I was not confident enough and daring enough to go and do it. However, for that weekend, I did go and buy some dungarees from Boohoo. Well, not go and buy, but I purchased them online. So this is what they look like. Yeah, so this is size 14. If you're a bit more heavier on your legs, I do suggest going up a size, just so you're more comfortable. But yeah, I got these dungarees. It's got the big pocket on the front and pockets down the sides. It is obviously all open at the back, and I paired it with a white t-shirt, and I wore some trainers with this, and I just feel like it's such a good outfit to wear when you're doing stuff and just activities and things. You don't have to worry about like your clothing, like a dress or stuff like that. This is just so much more easy, one piece. It does look abnormally large like that, but it's not that big once you put it on. So the last thing, or the last two things I got were, one was from Shein, and the other part that I had to buy with the dress was from Amazon. So I'll show you the part I bought from Shein first. So I got this long green silk dress. I'll just show you it. It's just a full length dress all the way down to the bottom. So it's got quite a higher up neckline than a lot of slip dresses do. So I actually really like that. I did have to get something to cover up the arms, but I just loved the print on that. It's got such a beautiful dark, kind of dark green embroidery on that, with the green silk, with the green colour. I just thought it's so beautiful. Now from the back it is a little bit lower, but again not too low. With this dress, I wasn't going to wear it like this. I did go and buy, I kind of had, I think, 2 days till we were going away to London for, I think, that same weekend, and I didn't have enough time to go into town. I was just so busy, and I was just sat on Amazon, and I just thought, let me just check, because I've actually never bought any clothing from Amazon. Let me see what they have. And I found this kind of cover up cardigan chiffon material, and it just covered up my dress so nicely from the top. I did leave the button open as the neck came up quite high, so I didn't need to worry about it being too low on my chest, but it covered my arms nicely. It was a nice thin flowy material, and it covered down the back as well. So that's everything for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and don't forget to like, comment and subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you guys in my next one.